You see, last week I posted a video about my neighbor that died in his flat, and I wanted to add this to that video, but I could not because of how long the video was. So, and because of my schedule, I could not make another video. I've been so busy, and I decided to make this video just to serve as a piece of advice to everyone. Well, I I have come to understand that whatever you do, wherever you live, either you are staying in one room, a single room self-contained, room and parlor self-contained, two-bedroom flat, three-bedroom flat, whatever, even if you dey stay for face me and face you, please try as much as possible, um, try as much as possible not to stay alone. Please. Um, I understand that some people are single and they are staying all alone. Please try to have somebody to stay with. Somebody can stay with you, either a friend or whatever. It's always advisable. Try as much as possible not to stay alone. It is not advisable. It is not really, really advisable. Well, why am I saying this? Is because this my neighbor that I'm talking about that died. Uh, Before, he wasn't staying all alone. He was staying with his children, and we got to know that he once had an attack. I don't know, maybe it's an heart attack or something. And when he had that attack, it was the children that screamed out for help. And we, the neighbors, we could quickly rush him to the hospital, and he survived it. He was fine as at then. So after a while, in that video, I was explaining that he he got entangled with a white lady or with an American lady, and they are married. Now, I think those children left him, like they traveled abroad for their education. So they are not staying with him anymore. He's the only one staying in that flat. He's staying in a two-bedroom flat. And staying all alone, I guess he had that attack again. I don't know what that attack could be. Maybe it's an heart attack, or I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's heart attack or something. So he had the attack, and nobody could rescue him. We don't know. We the neighbors, we don't know that something like that was going on. And you should understand, if you are staying in a flat, of course, everybody they mind their business. Nothing concerned with another person's business. The issue of checking on each other. They common for flat matter. For those who dey stay for face me and face you, at least there's still high chance. Like if you have any kind of medical issue, you might still be lucky to see one or two person to easily check up on you. But flat, people dey mind their business. Everybody get their own privacy. You stay on your own lane, I stay on my own lane. Nobody dey disturb anybody. You have your own toilet, you have your own kitchen, you have your bedroom. Everybody get their own place to stay. So to go dey knock or dey check, e dey hard for flat. E dey really, really hard. That is why I'm saying that try as much as possible not to stay alone. Don't stay alone. And those of you wey be say una don reach stage wey una go marry, make una go marry o, make you no dey stay alone o. God go help you whichever way. God will help you. Just try as much as possible not to stay alone. Even if you dey stay for one room, look for somebody to stay with. At least somebody will be checking up on you easily. Not that when you have one medical, you don't know what will happen. You don't know what can happen in the next minute. Eh? Just try as much as possible not to stay alone. And some of you, or most of us, that have this attitude of not checking up on our friends, on our neighbor, on our spouses. That one is even very important. Many of you, you'll be telling your spouse that I'm not used to calling. I know I'm not used to responding to chats. I'm not all these things. This thing can backfire later on. Your spouse or your friend might be messaging you for a particular reason, for a medical reason. No be everything fit be billing. No be say they wan bill you or ask for money. It might be because something is happening and you are the only one that can easily attend to that person at that time. So try as much as possible to communicate. Communicate well. Call, put a call through to your friend. Oh, I'm just calling to check up on you. I'm just doing this to check up on you. I'm chatting you to check on how you doing, how is everything. These are the things that we need to do to you can be you might be saving a life. You might be saving a life. Please try as much as possible to check up on your friend, your wife, your spouses, and the likes, your children, wherever you are. Call them, chat them, communicate with them. And if they chat you, if they call you, please do well to what, to respond back. If you can't respond, probably if you are busy, try to call back, try to chat back, check up on each other. You might be saving a life. You don't know what is on ground, you don't know what is going on. So this my neighbor just died in his flat with nobody to rescue him. We don't know what was going on until his wife from abroad, called his friend, and the friend is not staying in that compound, in my compound. He's not staying. So the friend had to come around 11 p.m. and start knocking at the door. It was then the neighbors came out. What is going on? Who is that person that is knocking? Then we saw him, lying down close to the entrance of the door, the entrance of the apartment. He was there. I think he had struggled to open the door. He could not speak. He could not scream. He wanted to open the door. He could not open the door. That was how he died. Nobody was there to rescue him. Please make sure you don't stay alone.